Hi guys, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Let's get into this video. So before we fully get into this video, I just want to apologize for not releasing a video, because I know I was supposed to release one last week and I didn't do that, but it's because I've been so busy with school. It's been finals week this last week, or like midterms, but I've had a few finals for my 8-week classes, and so I've been super busy studying, writing papers, and just getting ready for those tests. But I'm finally done with them. I finished my last midterm final yesterday, and I don't know, I find out if I passed it today. Hopefully I did, because it was an 8-week class, so if I don't pass this final technically, then I won't move on to the second part of the class, but I'll find out today if I passed. It was for math, so we'll see. We will see. But anyways, I'm so sorry I haven't been releasing videos as much. It's just not because I haven't wanted to, it's just because I've been so busy and I want to start releasing more videos, and I'm going to try my best to be doing that and to be filming and releasing shorts and stuff, but I've been so busy. I'm on fall break now. It's only like 4 days, but I'm going to try to crochet and get some content out there just because I've been needing to do that a lot recently. But anyways, in this video, I booked a last minute market. It was like 3 days before the actual market that I found out that I was doing it. And so it's kind of chaotic, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. So let's get into this video. So something very, very exciting just happened. Me and my mom just finished screaming, actually, because it was so exciting that it like blew our minds. So basically, there's this huge festival downtown in Richmond, Kentucky, where I live, and I signed up months ago to be in it, and there was like a huge waiting list. I was like the 15th on the waiting list, I think, and so I wasn't able to like do it, and I was really sad because I had like big plans. My grandparents were gonna come up and they were gonna help me with the market, and the market is this weekend, right? And I just got off the phone with someone from like Parks and Recreation here, who they throw the festival and everything, and they said that someone canceled last minute and they want me to be in it. So now I'm kind of panicking, but it's okay. Right now it's Wednesday and the thing's on Saturday, so not a lot of time to plan and everything. Let me show you all the inventory I have, and I'm gonna probably make a few last minute things just because. So I have this bucket that's completely filled to the brim, and then I have that bucket. It's not as full, but it's a lot of stuff. I'll probably make a few runs to like Michael's and Hobby Lobby in the next few days to buy yarn to make a few last minute things. And I want to do some fun like little mystery bags, like $5 mystery bags or something, because I have so many small random plushies, and I think that would be a cute idea. But anyways, join me as I go to Hobby Lobby. We have arrived. We are trying to rush because I have to go to work at 2, and it's like 12:30, so, but I found these like cute little mystery bags and then a shirt because I'm gonna get my best friend's mom to hopefully use her Cricut and make me some logo shirts, possibly. Do you think this is enough yarn? I don't know. I hope so. So I have these colors to make candy corn, all of these 3 colors to make pumpkins, and then this one to make some spiders. Hopefully that is enough, and hopefully I have time to make all this stuff. So don't mind me looking like a hot mess. I just got back from work, but while I was at work, I was working on a pumpkin, and so I'm making good progress on that. I have a bunch of yarn, as you saw in the little haul that I did in Hobby Lobby. So I have a lot of things I need to work on. I need to get this shipped out by tomorrow because I sold it on my Etsy. And just take a moment and look at his little face. So cute. So I have a box, and I'm gonna get him packed up probably now and work on some homework and crochet, and yeah, basically just do some market prepping and get as much done as I can before it's market as I possibly can. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the night. So we're heading out to do some running around because it's Friday right now. The market is literally tomorrow, so this is so short notice. So what we're doing today is I have to go ship out an Etsy order back there, and then I have to pay for this market, so we have to go up to the Parks and Recreation building here. Oh my god, sorry, my mom's driving like a crazy person. And then we have to go to Dollar Tree because I want to have some cute fall decorations for my booth. And of course, because I don't have much time to crochet, like today I guess, I brought some yarn, and I'm gonna make a spider. Hopefully I can get it done by tonight because I do have to work from 2 to 8. And so whenever I get home, I'm gonna be rushing to get stuff tagged, some mystery bags to put together, and just last minute things. Maybe doing a mock setup. My mom says we don't have to do that, but I feel like it gives me peace of mind. But I guess we probably don't have time for that. But I guess we'll see. So join us as we run around like crazy people. Well, I don't know. Would that look good on the table? They have so much stuff. They have this yarn. I think I need it. So we're heading out. I'll do a haul maybe tonight. I don't know. I gotta stop waving, Aaron. Oh my god. I gotta go to work at 2. It's 1 o'clock. So I work 2 to 8. And then tonight we're gonna work on everything. As I think I already said, we just got some lunch at Cane's, the best chicken. Don't tell my job that I said that, but it's true. And then I made 5 of these little legs over the course of just driving around town. And my mom has been talking to some lady to make shirts for us. And I don't know, it's kind of random. She was like making a wedding cake while my mom was on the phone with her. So she's multitasking. Love that for her. But I have to get Canva Pro, I guess. I think that's what it's called. To get the template of my logo and send it to her. And do this all before I go to work. So that's a lot. But hopefully we can get it all done. I don't know. I don't have high hopes, but hopefully we'll be able to get it all. So I just got home from work. Guys, I have some stuff to show you. So first of all, look at my shirt.
Hello, I'm JazzyJ'sCrochet sister.
Stop it. But then we also have a mock setup. Mom, you want to show your shirt? So there's my mother and her shirt. So we both have shirts. And then here's our mock setup. So we got an extra table from my last market, so the setup is a little different. If you hear like weird sounds coming from over there, my dad is currently making me like shelves for some reason. So let's do, stop it, get away. Let's do, stop it. So we have keychains right here, candy, some dish scrubby thingies. There's just, we got some new baskets for my chickens. My parents went and got those while I was at work. We have our mystery bags. Aaron, be quiet. Our mystery bags with like little random items in there. And then we have that little display. This is my favorite. Sorry, I just hit the camera. This is my favorite. I love this part. And then we have some stuff over here. I need to make more of those candy corns because they're so amazing looking and cute. And then we have stuff like that. And then there's going to be stickers in here. But there's going to be like a shelf that my dad, like a tiered shelf. I've been asking my dad to make one for a while, but he's going to make one and we're going to put it right here. And I think we're going to put the Mushy Boys and probably the ghost on it. We'll see though. So I'm feeling a little stressed because it's tomorrow. The market is literally tomorrow. And I feel like I don't have a lot of time to do everything that I want to do. I'm working on a spider. I think you guys already know that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it because my mom also said that I should finish the chubby dinos that I have yet to finish. I made them in my last market prep video and I did not finish them. And so now I'm thinking I put a pause on making more Halloween stuff and I just try to finish the chubby dinos. All of this while I have a paper that's due on Tuesday. I have not even started it. It's okay though. We're gonna make it through. So you guys probably saw in the mock setup, I have a little candy corn that I made. And I didn't show that to you guys just like in a little video like this, but I also made this little pumpkin. It's not done, as you can probably see, but isn't it like so adorable? So I started making like a bigger pumpkin because I bought it off of Etsy, but I think the listing was really misleading because the picture does not match up with what I am making. And it's also going to take forever to make this pumpkin because the whole thing is just single crochets. So I looked on YouTube for a free tutorial instead of doing the pattern that I bought on Etsy. And it was so much easier. They're really tiny, but I don't have time to make bigger ones. I really wish I went out and bought like chunky yarn so I could make them quickly or more quicker than these ones. Because this is just regular like acrylic yarn. And it takes kind of a while to get them done. But I'm going to try to finish this. And then I guess I'm going to work on chubby dinos. But I also want to finish my spider. And so I'm like really conflicted. I don't know, I guess I could crochet at the market, but I've heard a lot of people say not to crochet at markets. But then I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, I'm going to be at this market. The market is from 11 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night. It's going to be really freaking long. And so I'm like, yeah, I bought a big Dr. Pepper for tomorrow for caffeine, and I bought like a big rapid hydration Gatorade for hydration, and I think we're gonna have my dad be the runner and get us food the whole day. It's gonna be really fun. But the last 2 years I've been going to this market, I've been just going as a person, not as like a business, if that makes, I haven't been participating, if that makes sense. But it's been like, it's a really busy market. There's a lot of people that go out there, and there's just a ton of foot traffic. I'm really excited because I feel like it's gonna be so much better than my first market, my only market, because that one was bad. Go watch the market day video for that one if you did not see it, and the 2 market prep videos, because it was really an interesting market. I'll leave it at that. Go watch the video and you'll see why I'm saying it's interesting. But hopefully this one's gonna be better. I know it's gonna be better, actually. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Possibly it's gonna be hot. I don't know. I'm really hoping we get some fall weather tomorrow, because fall weather is the best weather, in my opinion. So we're here getting set up. I forgot to film anything this morning. I need to find my tripod so I can film a time lapse. So we have everything set up, so let me give you a little tour. It's not much different from the mock setup we did yesterday, so let me just show you. So it's 9:45, this market starts at 11, so we've got like an hour and 15 minutes to sit around and mess with the setup. I'm just gonna try to finish my spider because I was very close to getting done with it this morning, but then I ran out of time. My dad also just got in a fight with the people next to us because they were smoking. And yeah, so that was really fun. Fun start to our morning. So this morning I went over predictions of how much we think we're gonna make, and I think I'm gonna make $500. I'm very hopeful. This is a big market and it's very long, so I'm thinking 500 is kind of realistic, relatively. My mom said I'll make $800 or something. Mom, what did you say? Did you say $800? $850 is how much she said I was gonna make. And then my dad said I was gonna make $85 on top of my booth fee, which I paid $50 to be here, so I guess it's $125 he thinks I'm gonna make. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated once the market starts. So my spider I'm working on, and unfortunately I ran out of the yarn, so I'm gonna have my dad maybe run to get me some more from Hobby Lobby. Because look how freaking cool this looks. Like it's cute, but it's also cool. I think we have customers. We haven't opened yet. It's our what time is it? It's 10 o'clock, an hour till we open. So it's 11 o'clock, the market has officially started, and we've sold like what, five things? Like before the market even started, Mom? 5 things?
About 5 things.
Yeah, before the market even started. So I think that's a really good sign. So I'm really hopeful that I will make it to my prediction. Not my mother's probably. That's just like too much. But most likely we'll make it to my prediction. So it's 12:13. It has been an hour, and we have sold a lot of things. Can we get a count of how many things we sold? Okay, my mother's gonna count up the things. She's writing everything down in her notes app because I'm not organized. So we have sold 23 items, and we've only been here for an hour. But we did sell it like a lot before the market actually started, so that was cool.
I know.
So it is 12:45. having a little bit of lunch. My dad got me a bowl from Cordova. We have sold a lot. Some big items we sold. We sold my dragon, Winnie the Pooh. Don't know what else. Well, a lot of stuff. Kind of sad. We just sold Cornelius. Hey, Mom. What? What was that face? I have a friend that's coming out at 2 o'clock and she's going to sit with us. I'll try to see if she wants to be in the vlog, which I think she will want to be in the vlog because she's lovely. So it's 2 o'clock. The check-in is... So we had a little boy crying because we sold Cornelius and he was going to come back. His mom said that he could come back and buy it. And we have sold a lot of things still. We're right next to like a free train ride thing, and they have been honking that horn so much. It's okay though. So it is 4 o'clock. Ignore the porta potties behind us. It's really annoying. I also thought someone died in them earlier, but that's a long story. Anyways, we're selling a lot of stuff. My friend just left. I had 2 friends come by and they both left, but we are selling a lot of stuff. And it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. Oh yes. We had a smaller one earlier that sold. It was really I'm trying to film as much as I can, but there's been people in our booth like non-stop. Like the foot traffic is crazy. Again, ignore the porta potty. It's just they're behind us. Not a great view. I'm sorry, but hey, we've done incredibly well. I can't wait to like give you a total. I don't even know how much I made, but we sold so many items. Like my mom's keeping track on her notes app, and we can just scroll through how many items we sold. It's crazy. What?
Look at this. Do you see that?
It's 5:30. I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the booth because it's pretty bare looking. Look at all the keychains are gone. It's crazy. I'm so shocked that this egg keychain didn't sell. This is like the cutest. I would buy it. I might just keep it actually if it doesn't sell. And the strawberry, I'm surprised it hasn't sold. But it's literally so freaking cute. And my cat, I think I'm gonna lower the price on it. Or actually my mom already did it. So I had it at 40, but we moved it to 30. So we have officially sold out of keychains. This has been crazy. Like, oh my god. I can't wait to count up everything and count up totals and like show you guys the numbers and stuff. It's crazy. It's been so fun. I love it. So I'm not gonna tell you the grand total yet, but I will tell you it's more than I predicted. A lot more. And I just did calculations and, sorry, someone came up, but basically to make the amount that I've made already in these last few hours, like if I were to make this much at my normal job, which is Chick-fil-A, I would have to work 96 hours to make the amount that I have just made in these few hours that we've been here. Which is crazy to think about, but also it makes me think that I could actually do this as a full-time job. So it definitely never thought it was possible until now, which is crazy. So it's 7 and we're setting up, or I keep saying setting up, but we're taking everything down, so yeah. And I didn't really film it after, my mom did, so I'll insert a little clip if I can. I was too excited about taking everything down and going to get some dinner. Taking this with me as a memory. I'll probably throw it away when I get home, but you know, for memory's sake. So my dad just stole $40 from me so he can go buy us pizza. That smells really good. My mom bought a car. Why do I look so weird? This lighting is making me look like really pale. Stop waving, Aaron. But yeah, we're heading home. We're gonna have some pizza. And I will do probably a recap of everything, prices, how much we sold, everything tomorrow. So it won't be tomorrow for you guys. It'll be in a few seconds, I hope. This is a moment you guys have been waiting for, probably since you started watching this video. it's time to go over how much I sold and prices. I actually am realizing now, I don't know how much I sold. I'll have to get that number from my mother. But let's go ahead and go over prices, because I feel like that's what you're really here for, is just to find out how much I made. And so, guys, I just kind of want to go over yesterday and just how crazy of a day it was. Like, this market was just insane. Like, the foot traffic, everything about it was just so crazy. I'm so grateful that I was able to do this market, even though it was super last minute and literally I had like 3 days to prepare for it. I'm just really happy that I said yes and was able to like pull this off, and that I had inventory and everything. Because if I didn't have inventory, I would have said no and be like, I can't do this market. But I'm just really grateful for all of that. The only bad thing was the people next to us, I kind of briefly mentioned, they were like these free train people. And oh my god, there's this old man. I literally am surprised he's not dead. Every 10 minutes, he'd light up a cigarette. And my dad went and talked to them in the beginning of the market, because literally all these men like that were running that booth were smoking. This one old man in particular sat very close to our booth and smoked, and the wind kind of blew the cigarette smoke over to our booth. And my dad talked to him, was like, hey, you can't be doing that around the plushies. And they were kind of mad about that. But this guy kept doing it, and thank God none of our stuff smells like cigarette smoke. Like, I'm actually shocked, but that would have been so bad. My dad went and talked to the person who was running the market, and they said if they kept doing it to say something, but my dad kind of left, and so we left it alone. Because my mom and I are both introverts, and we're like, we're just gonna leave it be, you know, it'll get better. And so I'm surprised that dude's not like dead, because those are strong cigarettes that he had. Like, as soon as you get a whiff of it, like, your nostrils would get all like stuffed up, and it was just, you get a headache. So me and my mom had headaches yesterday because of that. And the train horn, you heard that in a few of my clips, was very, very annoying. And other stuff, but we're not going to talk about that here. This isn't the place to talk about that. But let's just say they were not the best booth neighbors. The lady who was next to us on the other side of us, she was very sweet. She gave my 2 younger siblings some little pens for free, and she had like these really cute like homemade gnomes that she made, and my mom wanted to go buy one, but she didn't want to leave me also. But so basically that's the only downside of this market, was just the people, and that has nothing to do with the market at all. That's just people and the place where I live. Because Richmond, Kentucky is a very redneck, very rural, I can't say that word, rural. Anyways, it's a very rural place. I gave my attempt at saying that word. It was not great. I'm so sorry. But it's just, yeah. It's not like a super nice area, I would say. And so I'll just leave it at that. The people are just different. Yeah. Okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and go over pricing. And then I might put on the screen how many items I sold, like maybe right here. I'll have to get that information from my mom, because she has all of the stuff written down on her notes app on her phone, and she's not home right now. So I will probably put it up on the screen. So this is how many items I sold at the market. And then let's go ahead and go over pricing. So I'm just going to do categories first. So my least, or the category that I made the least amount in is Venmo. I made $63 in Venmo. And then Square was my second least amount category. I don't know how to say this. I'm really bad with words. But I made $431.04 on Square. I don't know where the 4 cents came from, but it's there, so that's cool. And then my biggest, or my most, again, I don't know how to word this. I just made the most money in cash. And that was $540 that I made in cash. So that's crazy. I honestly thought Square was going to be the most, but I was really shocked that people were paying mostly in cash. But I mean, Square and cash were kind of close, but you know, cash won out. Cash was like a little less than $100 more than Square was. So that brings our grand total to, drum roll please, $1,034.04. Isn't that freaking crazy? Like, oh my god. My mom and I were kind of counting this up as the day went on, and like literally we were so shocked. My mom was almost in tears, like, because it's like crazy. Like, yesterday was just a good day. It really was. And I went into this day, I told you like my family's predictions. Like, I thought I was gonna make $500, and even at that I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make 500. But the fact that I doubled what I thought I would make is just like, I can't even think about it. Like, I'm beyond grateful for everyone that came out to this market, and I'm just like, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I made that much. Like, I knew this thing was like a big market. I knew there was a lot of people because I've gone to these markets before in the past, and there's always a lot of people there. But I literally had no idea that I was gonna make this much. Like, literally, like, the foot traffic was crazy. People were in and out of my booth constantly. It was hard for me to like film because there's constantly people in our booth. And like, literally, it was crazy. Like, the whole day I was like standing. I didn't even really sit down that much because there was just so many people coming in and out of our booth. And it was just like crazy. Like, especially because my first market, my last market that I did, was terrible. Like, I don't know, it was a learning experience. I'll say that. Again, if you have not already watched that video, go ahead and watch my last market day video. It was kind of a flop. And this one was not at all a flop. It was very much a success. And I'm just like, I'm still shocked. Like, I woke up this morning and was like, oh my god, was yesterday even real? Because it was just, I can't even, like, it's crazy. Like, I went home last night and was like, oh my god. Like, and I, like, told you guys, like, I calculated, like, how much money, or how many hours I would have to work at my normal job, which is Chick-fil-A, to make the amount that I made, at my market yesterday. And it was like, I have to work, like, 68 hours or something like, some crazy number. And that's just, like, crazy. Like, I made, like, in like a few hours that we were at that market, I think we were out there for like 9 hours, basically, because we left an hour early because we were like almost sold out. But anyways, I made in those like 9 hours that we were out there as much as I would make in a month at Chick-fil-A. Like, that's just crazy. And I love Chick-fil-A, but I love crochet a lot more. And like, that's crazy. Like, it makes me think. Like, of course, I'm not going to have a market like that every month. Like, I'm going to have to build up inventory, and that's going to take time. And so I'm not quitting my job. That's not what I'm about to say right now. I'm not quitting my job, but it makes me think that if I do more markets and stuff like this, and also get the hang of social media and online stuff, eventually I could make this my full-time, which I've never even thought of before. Because, like, I don't know, I've always thought of crochet as just like a hobby and not like really a job. And so now I'm really, like, now after this market, I'm really thinking that I could turn this into something. And it's just crazy. It's really crazy. Like, oh my god. This whole thing has just been so crazy. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm just, like, thinking about it makes me so happy. Like, oh my god. Like, literally, and seeing all the people's faces when they went into my booth and saw my stuff, it was so encouraging, and I really loved it. And oh my god, if you guys want to do markets, like, I really encourage you to, because it's really great seeing people come into your booth and actually see your stuff, touch your stuff. Like, touching it, like, I don't know, people were touching my stuff, and it was kind of scaring me, especially like little kids. They were like dropping my stuff on the floor, but that, you know, I don't know, they like my stuff, and that's just crazy to think about. Like, people like what I do. It's just really encouraging. And so, do a market. That's what I'm saying, basically. Do a market. Like, I don't, like, just do it. Just don't be afraid to do it, because I definitely was nervous, and I'm so shocked that we pulled this off in like 3 days. But we did it, and it was worth every minute of work that we put into it. It was worth it. It was crazy. And so, if you're considering doing a market, I'm here to tell you that you should definitely do it. Not every market is a success. Like, my last one was not a success by any means. Just be careful about what market you're doing, because the last one, that was like their first market they were ever doing, and it was small, and it was not great. It was not great. This one that I did yesterday was a bigger market. It was like my whole downtown, where I live, shut down, and the market was just there on like this road that they shut down downtown, and it was very big. And so, if you want to do markets like I've done yesterday, just, I don't know, read descriptions for vendors wanted and stuff. I don't know how that stuff works, but I knew this was a big market. But yeah, just be wary of all the markets that you're signing up for, because some of them are not going to be super profitable. But anyways, it's just crazy, because my last market, I don't even remember how much I made. It was like, I'm going to spoil it for all of you guys that haven't watched that video, but I made like $67 or something like 60 or 70 something dollars. And going from making that much to making over 1,000, like, that's just, I can't believe it. Like, I don't even know. I can't process it. It's like crazy. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video and for joining me for my second ever market and all the craziness that went with that. And I hope you guys are encouraged by this to do markets. I'm definitely encouraged by my own market yesterday to do more markets, which I really was discouraged after my first market to never do a market again, but I'm glad that this one was so successful, because now I'm encouraged to go do so many more markets, and I hope you guys are encouraged too. But I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Goodbye.